Hi everyone, Peter Young, author of The Blue Team. If you can spare me 2 minutes, I have a book review for you. This time it is Sacred Hoops by Phil Jackson. I first read this book when it came out in the mid-90s, loved it then, and love it now. I just read it again. Before I ever read Eckhart Tolle or Wayne Dyer or The Secret, Who Moved My Cheese, books like that, I read Phil Jackson. And Phil talks a lot about mindfulness, awareness, about being present, being in the present moment. And basketball, it's a game that happens really fast. So if your mind lingers or stays stuck on that last bad pass or that last missed shot, chances are by the time you catch up, you're going to have made 2 or 3 mistakes since then. And that's the part of the game that I really enjoy reading about and discussing. The book was written before the Bulls' second three-peat, and so it's a fascinating look at the struggles that Jackson had to get his players to adapt and adopt the triangle offense and get comfortable with him and his unorthodox focus on the mind and the spiritual aspects of playing the game of basketball. But that's what I loved about this book. He also is brilliant and gives some great insight into the benefits of being patient as a coach, certainly applicable to me as a father. And if you know me, you know I like using sports as a metaphor for life. Jackson writes that for him, basketball is an expression of life. And like life, basketball is messy and unpredictable. And that's what this book is like for me. Just as I'm getting comfortable with his Zen Christianity, he moves on to Buddhism and Native American teachings and Eastern philosophy, etc. And that's okay, because you don't need to understand or agree with everything Jackson writes in order to enjoy this book. It's very well written, there's a lot of great quotes, and even though it's about 25 years old, to me it is still relevant. So Sacred Hoops by Phil Jackson, I recommend it. That's it, 2 minutes. Please like and share this video and share your comments. And until next time, keep reading.